you get, actually you now get to see both of it in practice. We just showed the red when we're trying to look for a sell, and now we're looking for a buy. Checking the dates. I don't know how I got to be July, but okay. So we're here at July 28th around the same time. So we're sync scrolling on both sides here. Okay. So we're looking for an opportunity to, oops. We're looking for an opportunity to look for a trade. Okay. So here we go, looking for a trade. Let's see here. This buck broke right here. So let me go here and see something a little better. Let me see if I can find a little better one here. All right, here we go. Here is one right here. Let's look for that arrow. Where's that arrow? Okay. Okay, folks. It looks like Christmas right here, right now. What a lot of back breaking. What kind of pair is this? We're looking at this, all these back breaking here. I want to show you a nice one that's easy to see. All right, and this might look like it. Trying to find you a pair here. Trying to find a nice trade to show you the rules in action, because that's what trading is, guys. The market is doing what the market does, and you're just always looking for that right place to enter a trade. All right, and that's what we do. We look for this nice place to enter a trade. You're gonna learn later on about our indicators. And with our indicators, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to wonder. You see how I'm scrolling to find the right place to show you a trade that's going to be a safe trade? If you have our indicators, you don't have to wonder about the right place. The indicators tells you where is buying and when is selling, and you can go straight there. All right. But right now we are actually just looking for a good one. Okay, so let's use this one right here. Okay, so here we go, guys. Look over here on the left side. We have, yes, go ahead.
I love what I'm seeing. I actually see a lot of trade setups that you're showing. There's a lot there. It's really nice.
There's a lot of trade setups. The thing about it
very
is,
clearly.
yes, and in an intermediate and advanced trader can see a lot of trades going on there, and they can take them. The beginner, this is so great because if you're a novice, you can trade like a pro without even understanding. If you have the eye for the market structure and you can see the trades, you can see it there. Here, it tells us that, listen, there's a good setup coming. So like, for example, here, this one here, the red arrow is probably behind here somewhere, right? It would come up. We're looking at the moving average line. We're looking, not all the time that arrow comes up, but there is the moving average line at the top here. The candles are underneath the moving average line. All four of these turn red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is red. We're looking for the fourth one to turn green. Here we go along in time. It turns green. When it turns green, we expect a sell. So what we would do normally, we'd go on our MT4, or you could right click right here on this traders, your Hugo's Way MT4 right here. And we would be getting ready to put some sort of a trade entry point underneath the moving average line, maybe below some of these wicks right here, right? Give some space, right? So we expect the market to go up. So it's going down kind of here, but we expect it to rise and fall, okay? So the market makers come into place and you think, okay, here is a buy, okay? So a regular person might look at this structure and think it changed structure and thinks, okay, there it goes, a higher, it keeps going higher and higher. You think it's going to be a buy. Some people might have gotten into this trade as a buy and they would have lost because this is a fake out. Our indicator tells us, nope, don't think it's going to keep going up. It's getting ready to be a sell. So we would put our pending order there for a sell stop. We'd probably draw our take profit somewhere down here. somewhere down here, maybe 2-3 pips for beginners, 5 pips or so for more advanced people. And when you learn to use the system and look for some other confirmations, you could go into some longer pips if you're on higher time frames or so on. But for right now, you're just gonna put your 2 or 3 pips. That's more than 2 pips there, but just for illustration, you know, you put a couple pips there. You would of course come and draw your stop loss above. Okay, you put your protection in here, your stop loss above here somewhere, right? So what are we doing? Okay, it won't go away. So stop loss is up here somewhere. All right. Now we're looking for the market to sell. So we're going along, time is passing, boom. What happened right there? This just went into and triggered our, pending order sell stop. You're now in the trade and you would have gotten that profit in and out. It would have come down here, you would have been in and out, profit hand in hand. And even although the market wicked and retraced, you have your take profit in place, you would have caught that money and you'd be on your way. You could also see if you had a deeper take profit, of course, you'll still be in the trade and you would have probably caught the profit all the way down. Either way, it's about the same. You would have caught that profit. Your take profit, as I said, for beginners would be 2 or 3 pips. More advanced person who could know how to read structure might have had a longer take profit and you would have been able to catch yourself all those pips. Why? Because Safety Trade told us. It told us, don't be fooled by this green. This is not a buy. Our BS indicator said, nope, it's a pretend buy. Jump in this trade as a sell. We put the sell order and what you know, the market sold and we made those pips. If you know what that means, it means that from the point you entered the trade right here on this top yellow line to the point you would have exited the trade down here, 13 pips, right? Some people would have put 10 cents in that, 10 cents per pip in that trade. Some people would have put 50 cents per pip in that trade. Some people would have put $1. Some people would have put $10. That means, guys, that where somebody could have made $1.30, some people could have made $13. Some people could have made 130 or 13,000 or 130,000 just in this move, and you got the move because Safety Trade told you this is a safe trade to have. Okay, of course we would compare higher time frames. Of course we would look through the time frames and see the different extra confirmations, but just know that all these color codes, red and green, has built-in confirmation. So all you need to know is red, 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 green, red. Are the candles below the moving average? Yes. Is the red arrow there? Yes. Is all 4 of these red? Yes. Did the fourth one turn green? Yes. Boom, take the trade. Let's go. All right. Very, 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 very amazing. All right. Now, Dr. B or Esther, you know, my what you call it?
Yes, scanner.
My scanner, if I refresh this right now, it's gonna tell me phishing because I
Right.
have a high firewall where I am. So if
Okay.
one of you can tell me a trade, if there's any trade that you see popping up on your scanner, just let me know. And you know, you can go ahead and share your screen and we can show the people how that works. But I'll explain the scanner from this. And if you see our live scan, just let me know. So we have the Safety Trade, folks, and it can work without a scanner. It means you do just what you saw me do a while ago. You pick a pair that you like. Maybe you like USD pairs. Maybe you like Euro pairs. Maybe you like indices. Maybe you like energy. Maybe you like metals, gold, silver, platinum. Maybe you like FX crosses. Maybe you like cryptocurrency pairs. Maybe you like futures. Maybe you like stocks. Maybe you like exotic pairs, majors, whatever, indices. You can choose whatever asset class you want. And once you choose an asset class, let's say your favorite asset class is, I don't know, NAS 100. You come over here, drop your NAS 100, you just hold on to it, drop your NAS 100 and hit up your 2 time frames. Maybe NAS 100 on the 1 minute and this one over here, NAS 100 on the 5 minute. And you know, you would hit the end of the chart to see what's happening on each, and nothing is really happening right now, right? You would have to wait. You would have to just analyze on the Safety Trade and it will tell you. It says on the 1 minute, it's setting up for us a buy, but it's not ready yet. This isn't turned red. It's not It's not too close to the moving average line here. It's not quite ready, right? You go on you come over here on the 5 minute. It's setting up for a buy. You know, we saw that we had a buy earlier. Look, I could go back in time here. Here's a buy. It was green, green, green. It turned red and you got a small buy up. Look at that. You got that. Look at that. Look at that. Goodness me. If we had come on this particular pair a few an hour or so ago, look what would have happened. We would have been in this lovely buy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We would have come in right at this point right here where the red is. We would have put a buy right here. Boom, boom, boom. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. If you came, you'd have entered there. If you came out right here, you know, you make your 9.9 pips. You know, you came out here, your 29 pips, came out here, your 45 pips, you came out, whereas up here, so now 60 odd pips. Boom. How come you know that? Well, because Safety Trade told you. There it is. Red, red, red. Oops. There it is. Green, green, green. Ooh, red. Boom. Buy trade. Doom. Doom, doom, doom. Profit, profit, profit. Cha-ching, money in the bank. Boom, boom, boom. Shakalaka. It's great. So right now, we're looking for another setup. So if you don't have the
USD
scanner,
USD
CAD, okay,
Yeah.
USD CAD is live. USD CAD, boom.
1
Her
minute
scanner just told her USD
selling.
CAD as
Yep.
a sell. Look,
Yep.
we just come right here, come to the end of the market, boom. Come to the end of the market here, boom. And look, it's ready. Look, red, 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 green, red. We're looking. Is a red arrow there? Yes. Is the candlestick under the moving average line? Yes. Did everything turn red? Yes. Is it green at the end? Yes. We actually almost missed it too. You would have to come in here quickly and drop your line. We would technically want to have done this before we see it peaking underneath there. It had an even wick. So if we can't come here, we would kind of put it like here, right? Kind of put it like somewhere there, just underneath the wick. And we wait. That would be our pending sell order. We wouldn't market execute and look, boom. What does happen? Live and in living color. Okay, I can't make this stop, guys. There it is. You'd have put your sell order stop right there. And look what just happened right before your eyes. Live. Boom. Market just sold. You would have been in that trade because you put a sell stop right there. You put a sell stop at price 1.3460. Price fell to that. It triggered your sell stop. You're in the trade. You put your stop, you take profit at 1.34598. Boom, it came down. It went through your take profit. You're already out the trade with money in the bag. All right.
I've actually taken it, Bridget, and I'm already $7 in profit.
$7 in profit.
Just now, I took it. Yeah.
Woo! Folks, listen. Put some fire in the chat for Esther. Put some fire in the chat for Esther. Profit in, profit out, and boom. In blue, beautiful trade. You're in the trade. Done, done, and done. Esther just called that out. It's on the scanner. What's the scanner? The scanner is a separate tool that you can purchase that takes the time away from you. You get more time. You don't have to, scroll around Safety Trade to see a trade. The scanner alerts you when there's a good setup, whether you're doing indices, Forex, crypto, stocks, whatever. You can make a short list with your favorite. It goes to the top. The same things you see here, Euro, GBP as the faves, they're down here in the majority of the signals, all the way down. And it tells you what's going on in every time frame. Hey, look, USD CAD. Look at that. Is this a live one? Is my system actually working now? Did I get rid of the phishing?
It's working now, yes.
Maybe my system is working now, because this looks like it just happened here, USD CAD 5 minutes ago. Yeah?
Yes.
And yeah, it's working.
US30 is buying as well. US30.
US30, let's go over there on indices. Yeah. Look at there. My system's working. Yay!
Yes.
I've been working to get rid of this firewall, guys. Oh gosh, this firewall been driving me nuts. Okay, good. So US 30 is a buy, but you see, it's a buy in the 1 minute, it's a sell in the 5 minutes, a buy in the 15 to 30. You have to scalp this. So if you're not if you don't know what you're doing, you know, you might make this one pass. If you're a professional trader, you're kind of intermediate, you know what you're doing, then you could probably go take that one. Let's look at it. US 30 real quick. US 30, let's put it over here. Boom. US 30, let's put it over here. Boom. All right, so we got minute 1. Let's get to the end of this trade right here. We use this little button right here. Takes us to the current time. Put this on the 5 minute, take it to the current time. Look what happened right there. Looky there. Looky there. It's a setup for a buy. Let's see, US 30 1 minute, 5 minute, but I would kind of wait. You know, you have an abundance of indicators coming on, and after a while, once you get trained on this system, you kind of know the ones you want to take. Like I wouldn't bother to take this one, okay? You know, I wouldn't take it because, well, it's been kind of going flat for a while. It's been buying, you know, it's been kind of, probably wouldn't take this one. And then if you look at the 5 minute, it's not conclusive. The 5 minute is not really in line with what the 1 minute is saying. It will probably buy up. Oops, let me
Can you
see.
look at the hour chart, please?
Yeah, sure, I can. There's a trader in the house at the hour chart. Let me put the hour over here. Leave the minute up. The minute is up. So the minute is a buy. The hour is the buck has changed to green. The buck is saying trend change to buy, but there is some sell pressure. And our BS is saying it's a buy, but it's a sell. Yeah. The 4 hour is, see there, the buck has turned red again. But it's some buy pressure this time. So it's, all the time frames are not, oh, look, the 30-minute time frame is a buy. So this is a buy in the 1 minute, is a buy in the 30 minutes, but it's kind of nearish to the average line. Let's see. Well, see now, well, this is a dirty buy in a way. We wouldn't really, this is not a safe trade. Are there some winning trades in there if you're scalping? Sure. Is it a safe trade for beginners? Not really. Is it even a safe trade for professionals sometimes? You know the market is. It can just turn back on you in a second. So it's not a safe trade, but you could find some trades up in there. Let me just let this show a little better here. Let me just shrink these down so we can see more of the thing. Shrink this down, bring this down, bring this down. Yeah. Let me see if I can squinch this up here. Hang on. Let me see if I can bring this. Here we go. So, yeah, see where this line is? You see what the line is doing? It's kind of odd. So I wouldn't be in love with this trade. Let's go look on the scanner some more. Let's go look for something else that's a little better. Since it's too, I like it when it's all the way across, like this one here, red, you know, when more the time frames are saying the same, I like them better that way. But that doesn't mean you can't find a good trade. Let me see. Let me make sure my volume is up on my computer. So when it says safe to trade, it will say it. Sometimes it says safe to trade alert, so you can jump to the machine really quickly.
Well,
it'll be interesting to
try
see
UJ. UJ is green all the way.
UJ, okay, let's look at UJ. Oh, but it's not
to see the
moving.
scanner tomorrow after the news.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. That voice sounds like Kevin, doesn't it? That person sounds like Kevin. All right. I don't see, I mean, it's not moving, so it's older than 5 minutes. But you know, it's there. Even Euro odd is all green, but it's this time of day, guys. Guess what? This market is closed. You know, this is not a good time to trade this pair. You want to trade these in the morning.
German 30.
JER 30. It's the 1 minute buy on JER 30. Let's see.
Safety trade alert.
All right,
Safety
there
trade
you
alert.
go. You heard that? Woo! Look at that. Looky there. Looky there. Let's look at GR 30 because this is green and green. Let's go there quickly. GR 30, GR 30. Let's find it real quick. Indices, GR 30, GR 30. Do I not have GR 30 right here? Let's get it up here. GR 30, indices, GR 30. Boom. Let's get another one here. GR 30. GR 30, GR 30.
New safety trade alert. New safety
Ooh-wee.
trade alert.
We gotta set this up with a template here real quick, guys. If you get this system, guys, you're gonna get the custom templates. So you can transform your existing MT4 into this amazing space here. Let's get rid of this one and let's put them side by side so we can get 2 time frames going on. Boom shakalaka here. Let's go right here. Change this one to 1 minute, change this one to 5 minutes. Look at it, get to the edge of both of them, see what's current. Right.
Safety trade alert.
Let's look, doing it quickly. So here we go. Market is kind of scattered here. It's kind of like, it's not really optimum trading time, but safe to trade is still finding trades for us. Green, 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 red, green. Looks like a buy trade. Yeah, could probably get in there. But look, on the 5 minute, look how far away it is from here. It's a weird time of day. It's kind of, you can do it, but it's not really so fun. Oh, I did the wrong one. Hang on, let's put that back to 1 minute. Move this one to 5 minutes. Let's move this to 15 minutes. Let's see what's going on. It's green trend still, all green. Green buy trend. 30 minute has a change there. It's a back change. Hour is a sell. Red, red, red. This is a sell. And you see it came sold down, bought up, came down, and is getting ready to sell. So as a matter of fact, for those of you who don't like scalping, you're more of a day trader, a swing trader. If you want to not be caught in the volatility and the angst, it's really high pressure to be trying to scalp in the 1 minute time frame. We could actually put a sell trade stop order here on the 1 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour is also trending red. The day is a buy. You could put, just for example's sake, you could actually put in a sell stop on the 1 hour time frame, but you'd have to watch it because whatever's happening on the lower time frame might change this. But for all intents and purposes, you could actually put a longish term trade here at price just below these wicks. You don't want to kind of mess with the wicks. So kind of go a little bit below the wick. Give yourself some space right there in case it changed direction there. It's going to come retest down here. You put 15867.53. Drop it here below this last wick here. You see, give you some pressure here on this candle here. So in an hour, not in an hour, but on the hour time frame, you could potentially put a sell trade in, providing that all these lower time frames continue to buy up. 1 minute, 5 minutes is buying up, 15 minutes is buying up. See what I mean? The 30 minute begins to show a little sell pressure there, but the buck is still green. But in an hour, the buck turns red, and now this is this is good. So here it is. In an hour, look at this. We have the red arrow, we have the candles below the moving average line, we have the shape of the bull. Okay, it's coming from a higher price. It plummets, it comes down, goes up, right? That's sort of the shape, more like here. It's up here. No, this is not it. It's more like here. Down, up, come across, and then it's gonna come down. Okay, so we already had one shape here. We already had one down arrow here, coming up and then hitting this down. So it's another setup is from here, kind of consolidating, kind of come down, kind of consolidate, and then down. So we're looking for it here, red, 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 green, red, okay, on the hour time frame.